I learned something about faith. Faith comes from hearing, not from having heard. My mother was telling me those messages years ago, but during my homeless years, I would rehear them, and that's when it mattered. And I had such a grand dream and vision. I was willing to push through to see what the vision was going to be, to see if I could get to the dream. And I kept hearing my mother say words like, God didn't bring you this far to leave you. So I said, okay, well, maybe he ain't left me. Let me just see if I can wake up tomorrow, something will change. You know, then I kept hearing stuff like faith is the belief in things that you cannot see. Or say, okay, cool. So I don't see nothing but this homelessness right now, but I think I'm gonna make it one day. But I just kept going, man. I just kept. Now, don't get me wrong, it was days I wanted to quit, a lot of days. I almost drove back to Cleveland several times and just gave up. But if you see, that's why you have to have big dreams. Because your dreams have to be bigger than all your fears and all your consequences. What makes people go back is you dream too small. See, your problem in life ain't if you aim too high and you miss it. Your problem in life is if you aim too low and you hit it. You messed up now.
Listen, I'm gonna put my suit on. I'm gonna be charming, charismatic. I'm gonna make the world see and understand. If you don't know who I am, you gonna know who I am. When I walk in the room, you gonna feel my presence. Everybody who can relate to what I'm saying, that's the reason you're successful. You have not settled. You have not gotten complacent. You have not gotten lazy. So many people take their blessings and opportunities for granted. They got a relationship with God, and you keep using these words. God got me. Yeah, God got me too, but you still got to do the work. You spend so much time on your knees are bleeding. Get up off your knees and do the work. Ain't nobody gonna get in shape until you go to the gym and do the work. Everybody want money, but you ain't doing shit to go get it. Everybody want a better life for their career and their family, but you ain't doing nothing to go get it. I'ma go get it. It's about this is a game of survival out here, man. Like, I don't feel bad for none of y'all. I'm telling you, man, it's another level out here. Some of y'all gonna be in the comments, that was a real arrogant message you left. Some of y'all gonna take what I'm saying the wrong way. That's your problem. Those are your issues. Don't put your insecurities and all of your personal hang-ups on me. I'm letting y'all know I'm a force. I move in an unapologetic while giving it all to God and understanding that without him, none of these blessings and opportunities are even possible. But guess what? I make God proud every single day because he knows that I'm not taking my access for granted. I'm not taking any of my relationships or resources for granted. And if I don't have the relationships, if I want it, I'm gonna go get it.
You know, sometimes when you're going through some stuff, it seems like life is just piling on you. And you don't know where to turn. You feel overwhelmed. And there are things happening to you that's beyond your control. There's nothing you can do but keep the faith. Nothing you can do. Don't deal with people who bring you unnecessary drama. And keep a long distance and love from a distance people who create unnecessary drama. This is no time to deal with people who create unnecessary drama, because life will give you enough drama by itself. And also, this is a time you want to create special moments. Keep social distancing from people who create unnecessary drama. That's number one. Here's the other thing. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. My white blood cells to strengthen my immune system, to laugh, to enjoy, to create special moments, to protect my peace, to enjoy people who enjoy me.
And I'm so blessed. I'm so honored. But I make God proud every single day. I'm telling y'all, go get it. If you got a problem with your life and your career, stop complaining about it. Change your approach to everything you're doing, man. Change your surroundings. It's gonna change your life. I'm telling y'all, man, there's another level to this thing. And I'm not afraid to go get it. Y'all don't even understand. I don't wake up every day trying to figure out how can I be more famous. I'm trying to be significant. Do you know how much money Martin Luther King had in his bank account when he was assassinated? Does anybody know how much money was in Martin Luther King's, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had how much money in his bank account when he was assassinated? He was significant. He made a statement. He lived his life with a sense of purpose. He was selfless. He wanted to make a difference in everybody's life and everybody he ever came in contact with. He even has a national holiday, still honoring his significance. I refuse to be another man that lived and died and wasn't significant.
What I found out, though, about self-doubt is that you don't overcome it, you build something bigger than it, which means you build your self-confidence, and the greater and greater your self-confidence get, it minimizes the impact self-doubt has on us. Now, why is that so important? It's important because you have to understand one thing about the doubts and the negative thoughts you have about yourself. As hard as this is to accept, these are not your thoughts. You weren't born doubting. You weren't born discouraged. You weren't born thinking negative things about yourself. Those were thoughts that were placed in you and given to you by an external source at some time in your life. It could even be our parents. Don't do that. Be quiet. Sit down. Be a good boy. Be a good girl. Maybe it was criticism you received as a little one that you may not even remember to this day. It could have been a school teacher. It could have been ridicule at school from other children. But when you were young in your formative years, these negative thoughts about yourself were planted in you by an external source. That's so powerful to understand because these things you think you believe about yourself that have become really true to you, you don't even really believe. They were not your original thoughts.